You've seen him on Conan and Letterman. He has an awesome podcast called Misery Loves Company. Give it up for Kevin Brennan. Let's go, guys!
Keep it going for all the comics we've seen so far. Come on, isn't this good something? What a show, right, sir? You're having the time of your life. You guys all drinking? I was just down in Louisiana. They drink a lot down there, but they're smart drunks. They all have motorhomes. Which is good if we got a drinking problem, because then if a cop pulls you, I was like, have you been drinking? Like, yeah, but I live right here. I was drinking and driving, now I'm drinking and living. Thanks for getting me home safe. That was a good one, wasn't it? You by yourself, sir? What happened? Good story. Anyway, people text on the highway now. Anyone ever text on the highway? Is that a good idea? Guy next to me, 70 miles an hour texting. I'm like, look at this, and then I hit a car. I think he won that round. The phones are taking over, right? People take pictures of their dick. You ever take a picture of your dick? You look familiar. I took a picture of my dick and I sent it to my doctor to save on a copay, and I guess everything was alright because he sent me back a smiley face. It's a true story. For Valentine's Day, I was out of town. I took a picture of my dick and I sent it to my wife. She texted back, "Who's this?" It's actually based on a true story. It didn't really happen. So I'm married. Anybody else married? Yeah. You guys are married? How's it going? Listen to that, that's fucking ridiculous. How long have you been married? 3.5 years. And you had no response? It's not easy, right? Oh, shit. I've been married 10 years. Before I got married, I watched these crime shows, like one spouse killed the other spouse. And I'd be like, why would you kill your wife? They're gonna figure out it's you, why don't you just get divorced? But now I'm like, now I get it. Divorce is not enough sometimes. You want to send a message. And I learned this the other day. One thing you never want your wife to say to you when you come home is, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Because that is never going to be followed by, and I got to suck your dick more. This never happened to anybody ever. Right, ladies? The PTA's here. I'll cheer everybody up in this fucking cabin. So I got kids. What was her name? The other girl's name? The comic? But she's not really a girl. She has 5 kids. She's more of a lady. Mrs. It's like following my mom up here. Anyway, no, because I'm one of 10 kids. I'm Irish Catholic. We had 10 kids. It's too many fucking kids, by the way. 10 kids. Anyone have? How many kids you have? Exactly. Imagine having 10 coming out of your fucking sweet hole. What would that happen? Imagine the damage. It would look like a fucking interstate under construction. It's too many kids. I got 2 kids too. My kids are fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Miss Hurley was talking about her kids. My kids are. I mean, I got 2. Seriously. All my friends that have kids already, they'll say the same thing. Your kids grow up so fast. I'm like, mine are taking forever. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we're doing wrong, because we feed them, we bathe them, they're still right here. Looking for free shit. My son sleeps in my bed, because I work at night. You shouldn't work at night if you have kids, because he's 3, he goes to bed like 8 o'clock, a couple hours later, he wakes up, he don't want to sleep by himself. So he gets into my bed with my wife, so when I come home, he's in my bed, like cock blocking me. And I gotta sleep in his choo-choo bed. I'm not getting laid, so I'm like, my friend, he has kids, he goes, you know, you do jump in bed with your wife and have sex with your wife while your son's still sleeping. I'm like, I'm not going to do that, because he's 3. Doesn't that sound weird? I'm going to wait till he's older. And then I'm going to have a pound it! I had to buy a bed the other day. You know, I went to buy a bed, Bed Bath & Beyond. They don't sell beds at Bed Bath & Beyond. Did you know that? I didn't either. From the fucking name, I didn't know Bed Bath & Beyond didn't sell beds. No beds at Bed Bath & Beyond. I was looking for a bed for half an hour. Finally just asked the guy, I go, where are your beds? He goes, we don't sell beds. I'm like, it's Bed Bath & Beyond. He goes, yeah, we fucked up, you know, so. I'm like, well, show me the Beyond at least. He goes, there's no Beyond, everything's right here. Everything's right here with the chip clips. chip clips. No bags, no beyond, but plenty of chip clips, right? You'll vouch for me, right? The housewives of whatever fucking county you live in. Anyway. Plus, you fight a lot when you have kids because you don't get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation, right? That's how they torture prisoners, sleep deprivation, right? You're part of ISIS. You can back me up on that, right? You look so... Is he really? Is that why you had that response? You do look suspicious, though. See something, say something. Just saw the sign. I got grabbed the other day. I got grabbed because if you have a backpack, the cops can grab you if you go into the subway. So they grabbed me, but I look like a fucking off-duty cop, right? So I was not happy with the cops. So I said, I look like a terrorist? And the cop goes, we got to randomly select people. I said, randomly select Arabs. You know what I mean? Right? They're doing all the shizzle. And the cop's like, so that's racist. I'm like, it's okay, I'm racist. So I'll take the heat for this one. I wasn't supposed to laugh at that joke. Anyway. My wife's Hispanic. Any Hispanic people at the show? Right? What kind are you?
Puerto Rican.
Welcome. There's a lot of Puerto Rican. Are you guys all from out of town or something? Puerto Ricans like fucking own this town. Did you not know that? That's why I said welcome, like it was a joke, because she probably fucking owns my building. Puerto Rican women, Hispanic women are sexy though, aren't they? Because they got the big booty. I mean, most of them. Anyway, I'm kidding. But anyway, no, because you got the big booty and the big, right? Meaty and juicy. Do you mind if But I noticed ever since J-Lo came onto the scene with that great ass of hers, every woman with a big ass now, she thinks she's sexy no matter how fat she is. You ever notice that? And they all say the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I got some junk in my trunk. I'm like, you got some junk in your neck, so... You also have some junk in your ankles, so you might want to drive by the junkyard. See if they're buying, because you should be selling, motherfucker! Maybe an extra motherfucker on that one. My kids curse now because they get it from me. My wife said. My wife's from the Bronx, so she curses too. She listens to hip hop anyway. But my kids curse, but they curse at the right time, so I don't get mad because I'm like impressed with their aptitude. Like the other day, we're all in the car, and I was honking a horn at some other driver. My son from the back seat goes, "Fuck." So I started laughing because it's funny, right? And my wife's like, that's not funny. I'm like, it's funny. I'm a professional. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid comedy. I'm at the clubs. They sell candy everywhere too, don't they? Do you have kids, ladies? They sell candy. That's another thing with kids. You don't even realize until you have kids. Every checkout aisle, they sell candy because they want, while you're paying for something, they want your kid to grab candy. And then you go, no candy, and then they go, wah, and you just buy it to shut them the fuck up. Here's what I do, I just let them steal it. I don't care anymore. They grab the candy, they look at me, I nod like, let's do this. Because what's the worst that can happen? They get busted, they take the candy away. They don't get busted, we split the candy in the parking lot. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. Plus my son, my kids demand shit from me now because my son's 3, you know, because of on-demand TV and Netflix. My son will be like, Dad, put on SpongeBob and then give me a Pop-Tart. I'm like, right away, because I do what he says, because otherwise he's going to be a dick to me all day and I can't take the pressure, you know what I mean? But I never bossed my parents around. I'm one of 10 kids, for real. So one time my dad was walking by the television set before we have remote controls. I'm like, Dad, can you change the channel for me? He goes, do I work for you? I'm like, not with that attitude. Beat the shit out of me, but I learned to never talk to my dad. You do drink more. Miss Hurley was talking about I follow her every show now. Miss Hurley, the beautiful and talented Miss Hurley, she was talking about you do drink more when you have kids, right? As soon as they go to bed, you just start drinking whatever's in the house, right? Cherry Nyquil, I don't give a shit. If it has alcohol, I'm gonna drink it. Because you're just so happy they're finally in bed for the night. But sometimes they don't stay in bed. That's annoying, right? Sometimes like 20 minutes later, you see one of the heads around the corner. And you're like, you motherfucker, I swear to God. This better be good, Junior. There better be like a real monster in your room. I don't want to hear, I thought I heard a monster. Jared from Subway better be in your room. With a foot long. Is that too much? Not enough. Alright, one more joke. No, two more. Anyway. Respect for Miss Hurley. And I might get my vows in it, because when you get married, your vows are all generic, right? Rich or poor, sickness and health. I'm gonna do it again, make it more specific. So when a guy reads it, be like, do you take this woman even though she's gonna try to bankrupt you and she's gonna buy shit that she's in need with money she don't even have? She's gonna put the orange juice container back in the refrigerator with the cap on, but it's not really on, so when you shake it, it goes all over the fucking place. So you're sticky for like a week. Is that what you want? I do. Plus, my wife still makes noise when we have sex, and I think it's because she's Hispanic, because they're very passionate. Aren't they very passionate lovers? Because my friend is married, my friend's white, and I think just bring it up that she's Hispanic because my friend, he's been married as long as we've been married, he's white, his wife's really white, and he says when they have sex now, she don't make any noise when they have sex, and he's pissed because he said, you know, if I had a dick inside of me, I would make some kind of noise, you know what I mean? Right? Even if it was just like, hey now. Alright, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.